Hey there guys, Tyrantale here, welcome. We've got some good news in regards to the lawsuit against the image generation and DeviantArt recently, and Miss Carla Ortiz over here, you may have already heard of her. I've mentioned her previously. She's been spearheading this lawsuit against DeviantArt, midjourney, and some of the other image generation nonsense. I'm gonna stop calling them AI art now, really. But the fantastic news is the lawsuit is going forwards. The other companies, they were trying to dismiss the lawsuit because, of course, they're going to try to do that. But as you can see, we have this document over here, and that basically describes what has been dismissed and what has been approved to get brought forward. Now, there will be a quick disclaimer here. I'm not so much of a lawyer myself, so just a disclaimer. But I have read through most of it, and I'd like to just go through some of the key points in this video, just to get some of the things that you might be interested in knowing. So let's just get through this, shall we? So as you can see here, we have this is the document, which I'll link in the description below. Motions that have been granted or denied in part, and yeah, and then we have some definitions of what these are. So like the Lion dataset that contains copyrighted artwork, as well as the defendants who are being lawsuited. So that's DeviantArt, midjourney, Stability, and Lion. And so against Runaway AI and midjourney, they both use the Lion dataset, which as previously we've discussed, they used images that have been crawled all over the internet, which may or may not, but probably most likely will, contain artwork that you probably have. And as well as DeviantArt, direct copyright infringement on their dreamup computer vision model thingamajig. So that's the dreamup image generation software. And yeah, so as you can see, they've tried to dismiss most of it, but some of those claims on the direct copyright infringement has been granted, which is good news for us. So we'll be able to see what's going to happen over in the coming months. And again, I just want to point some of the key points down here. Try and break it down, even if I don't necessarily understand everything. But from what I understand anyway, so we have one of this like use training images. So midjourney tried to dismiss the copyright claims on it, and basically over here they were trying to say that it's impossible to say whether the data that was trained on and the resulting outputs is definitely identifiable, and it could, and they try to argue, well, it could have been trained on basically anything else anyway. This is, at least from what I understand on this paragraph, which of course I'm kind of doubtful. And then of course we have others similar claims as well. Let's scroll the way down here. Midjourney's motion to dismiss the Lanham Act claims has been denied. And the Lanham Act, if you don't know, which I had to Google on Wikipedia, it's again, disclaimer, not a lawyer, but from what I understand, it has something to do with creating confusion in regards to symbols or names to your artwork. So with midjourney, you'll be this image generator allows you to create artwork based on the in the style of different people. It does say somewhere around here, although I didn't Oh yeah, okay, something like that. So simple cartoony drawings. But it can also do things like create images in the style of Da Vinci, or in the case of other artists who are still alive and not public domain yet, like create images in the style of Carlo Ortiz, for example. And obviously, that would create quite some confusion. So I think that is a fair denial over there. And then elsewhere, the big one that we all really care about, right over here, DeviantArt motion to be dismissed. And DeviantArt's sneaky excuse is basically to say, oh well, it points out that it has not been alleged to have trained any AI model, but simply to have implemented the AI tools provided by Stability AI. So basically, hey, it's not our fault. We just copy and pasted someone else's stuff. I mean, if someone stole something and then you stole the thing from that someone, does it really make a difference? I don't really know. It's like, if you pirated something and then you just copy that over, you get the idea. It's just a stupid excuse. And obviously, if you scroll the way down, it says copyright claims have been denied. Again, they just try to reiterate over here. Its stable diffusion should be considered fair use. I don't know how it's fair use, but it makes sense to be denied. And then finally, this is where Carlotti's side tried to proclaim that DeviantArt has breached the terms of service, which is that DeviantArt does not claim ownership, blah 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 blah, and it will not be using your content, giving it to third party. So basically, DeviantArt will not use your content for third party purposes, and they would not claim ownership. But of course, DeviantArt says, it's just it's Stability AI doing all that. But unfortunately, in this case, this one has been dismissed on Carlotti's side. So this breach of contract, unfortunately. So this has not been granted forward. So there's some wins and some losses over here, but I think we have more wins than losses. So that's the positive side of it all. Again, I might have gotten some things wrong. So if there are any lawyers or people who are more versed in lawyer stuff, feel free to let me know in the comments if I got anything wrong. I'll link the document in the description, as well as the tweets that Carlotti sent out. And yeah, if you like this video, please share and comment. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys. Take care.